So, hi guys. I was discussing about mommy issues in men, and I've discussed in my previous video. I've discussed about five symptoms or six. I'm going to discuss about six other symptoms. So let us begin. The other thing, if this man has lack of respect of women, understand this: there are men who really hate women. There are. And what you find, it's either the things that their mom did to them as boys. Maybe their mom tortured them physically, mentally, emotionally, sexually. And now it's the same energy that they radiate to the world. So if you find a man, mocking women, always putting women down, abusing, gender-based violence, such things, killing, see the dynamic that that man had with, his mom. And now it's the same that is reflecting to the relationship. And with such men, women, just walk away. We've had so many stories, and when you look deep down, like the PDDs of the world, that is, there's a root cause to all that. The other thing is, he can't accept accountability. This is because they were never trained on how to be men. You were never trained. Nothing was held accountable to you. Like your mom babied you so much, and that is not how the world works. And now you're in this relationship with this man that he can never accept that he did wrong. He can never come to terms, to his own mistakes, because it was never trained on early on. Yes. The other way is that, he's impulsive. Especially if he grew up in an overbearing mom, or an overly critical mom, or an overly harsh mom, and now he's free. It is like it is it is like he's being rebellious by being free, and now he's being impulsive, whereby there's no one can tell him what to do. He does what it feel like, because it was never allowed him to express his individualism. So that is another sign. That is the other way, is that he's comparative. He always compares you to his mom. That is another way. There's an estranged relationship between him and his mom. Like, there is a lot of distance between him and his mom. Like, he doesn't want to discuss about his mom, or there's nothing that he wants to discuss about his childhood. That estranged relationship between him and his mom, that is also a sign that. And if a mom is having an estranged relationship with his mom, what do you think? Definitely he won't treat you the proper way. So yes, that is another sign. He has, angry outburst, because he will, especially, if the mom was overly critical and overly harsh, emotions did build up in him that were never allowed to be expressed out. And now that he's an adult, it's like he's reversing the psychology to find, his voice again, to assert his voice again, to assert his role as a man. And that build up of those emotions, eventually there's that outburst. He's so codependent in relationship. Like, he always jumps from this relationship to another, to another, to another. It's because he's seeking for that love that he didn't get. And how does he do it? He's in this relationship this week, he's another relationship next week, he's around. Yes, that is another way. And last but not least, he constantly seeks approval. Men, there's it is normal to seek approval, but there's a way it's halting, is him being decisive. Understand that men, they are the ones who are leaders. They've been given authority by God to be leaders, to be providers, to be protectors. Imagine if he can't affirm his own decision. That is a man in his femininity. And we don't judge, because from the word go, it was not trained or attuned to him early on. So if he's constantly, like, he can't make decisive decisions for himself, he's always has to, it's not bad to have a second opinion, but there's a way. It's not your end all be all. There's a way. There's some decision that he made by himself, and you see his manhood. But this one that he can't, he has to. Those are signs of mommy issues. And as I come to the end of my video, understand this: men who have mommy issues, you have to understand this man has to embrace, first of all, that is that estranged relationship that he has with his mom. Like, he has to be willing enough to say, not yes, there's something not right within myself. And for that, then you will make the adjustive steps to becoming better, to be to becoming a man, to becoming a man of adequacy within the society, to his family, and to his own part. There are ways that these men can address their mommy issues, but understand, he himself has to make the initiative, or he himself has to see that, what, there's something wrong with me. I have to be better. I can't be out here, missing out or messing up the relationship that I have with my partner, out of the fact that I haven't addressed that past wound that I got. And for this now is in married couples, but now for people that are dating such men, understand that if he's not willing to address these issues, he won't be the adequate partner that you deserve. If he himself is not seeing any lack, or he's okay with who he is, run. So I come to the end of my video. Next week I'll be discussing about attachments. Follow for more. Thank you, guys.